Alright, so today we're gonna play some more Elden Ring. Boom. Boom. Mr. Keanu Reeds of the Land of Reeds has just reached Mount Gelmir, and he seeks to climb the mountain and challenge the demigod at its peak. Try down. Really? I think not, but maybe next time. We can only play a little bit today on account of the fact that I have much work to do. So we'll try to make the most of it. Oh, hello. Yellow Knights. Listen, boys. We don't have to do this. Your friend is already dead. Don't let yourself suffer the same fate. You can still surrender. I tried to save him, but he refused to listen to reason. There's more dead ones. I didn't kill you, so who did? What? What? It's like a big metal mech suit, and inside is something with a lot of arms. And outside, he's spinning blades of death. Well, those guys, those Yellow Knights seem like they got this well in hand. I will leave them to it. Oh, there's more than one of those things. Look at that castle down there. I wonder how I get to that castle. No matter. Today we are climbing the mountain, not venturing into a castle. Oh, there are many of these things. They don't all have the same blade contraptions. That one's got scythes, this one's got spinning wheels. Oh. I missed my opportunity to get a glimpse at what's inside. It's shielded by a red mist, but it's got tentacles. Those poor knights. They tried their best. But it wasn't good enough. Let's see if my best does any better. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Volcanic stone. Uh-oh. Listen, guys, 2-on-1 just ain't fair. Oh, he took me inside. Well, I did say, miss me, now you gotta kiss me. I did say that. So, you know. Shooting him didn't seem to do more damage, even though I pierced his armor. These guys are quite challenging. But they're no match for the power of my faith. Ow. Why does it look like their armor is carrying a baby? Let's get to it. Bitch. You think you can mess with me? They are worth a decent chunk of souls for the trouble. Runes, I should say. Runes. Tough to beat, but worth the effort. don't want to take on more than one at a time, though. You, sir. Missed. What are these? Sacramental bud. Sounds sacramental. Is this the way down? Maybe not. Somebody tried, and they failed. There also seems to be a golem down there. Come get some. Nope, I don't want to take on two of you at once, man. Not two at a time. Wait your goddamn turn. You want to fuck with me? You think you can fuck with me? Bitch. I rolled the wrong way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's it, folks. Yep. You died. He got me. He got me. What an a-hole. I need to memorize a new spell. This one. Oh no, I don't have enough faith. My faith for Wrath of Gold is not sufficient. Hmm. 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 Well, we all know what that means. I must train my faith. You guys got this. I believe in you. You know. No. Oh. They got a hanging giant here. They don't just kill little people and hang them upside down. They kill frickin' giants too. Or sorry, that's a troll, not a giant. As my roommate Seb definitely pointed out the other day, giants are a whole lot bigger than trolls. Ow. Huh. They hit each other trying to get to me. They killed each other trying to get to me. Doge. In the land of Elden Ring, you might die a lot. 2 are watching. Hello. Welcome. I went from 0 viewers to 2 viewers all at once. Or maybe I had 1 viewer and I just never noticed. Run away. What? Why did I get off my horse? I don't think I meant to do that. Oh, because I was invaded? Hello, hello, let's go Elden Ring. Yes, hey Crow, how's it going? What'd you think of D&D last night? Or not last night, the night before night. Last. I am thoroughly enjoying. Pretty good initially. I have internet back. Right. You had an internet problems, but now because you weren't at home, but now you're back at home. That's nice. You can't touch this. Yeah, it forces me off my horse when I come here. Yeah, I mean, not only did you not waste your poison, you ended up getting a second poison out of the deal because the fight drew the guards, and they shot some poison darts in the room, and one of them missed, and missed bolts have a 50% chance to be salvageable, and I rolled below 50, so you're good. You got a second bolt out of the deal. Golden Vow. What does that do? I'll look it up later. I have a buff right now, and I don't want to waste the buff. I want to use the buff to vanquish these dogs. Yeah, you guys got a second poison dart out of the deal, and also learned some important intel on your fellow captives. Like just how fragile the mind of poor Prince Darendil is. He's cursed to take on the form of a Quaggoth. And the longer he remains in that form, the more Quaggoth-like he becomes. Flame, dear flame. That's a Dark Souls 2 quote. This character, I named him Keanu Reeds because he's from the land of reeds, and he's a samurai. Look at all these corpses. I like how it, it makes a squishy sound when walking on them compared to when walking on the stone, which makes like a footstep sound. Such attention to detail. Why is it always despair? Glad we have at least part of a plan to get out. Yeah. The plot thickens. You guys have some resources. You've discovered where some of your weapons are. Some of your gear is. Some of your gear is stored in the guard tower on the second floor up the ladder. And some of your weapons are being carried by some of the elite drow, which is unfortunate because those elite drow are very, very, very tough. You probably don't want to fight them. And yet they have your stuff. So what do? Some people might not be getting their stuff back. Yeah, that is entirely possible. Everybody's starting gear is somewhere to be potentially found and acquired, but the odds that you get all of it back is not very likely, because that would require you to completely clear out the the whole fortress, and your odds of escaping by taking on the entire fortress are very slim. Yeah. But everybody's stuff is somewhere, and how much of it you get out before you escape, you get back before you escape, is in your hands and the fate of the dice. That looks like death. Well, the bridge is out. Might be making do with what we can scrounge. I'm trying to fight as few of the drow as possible. That's smart. That is smart. Because you guys are still first level, and you lack a lot of resources. Fighting as few of the drow as possible increases your odds of successfully escaping. That's for sure. Especially the elite drows. At first level, those elite drow can really mess you up. Regular the regular drows are, you could probably take out a few of those, but even still, even the regular drow, who are weak by comparison to the elite ones, even the regular drow are still equipped with that drow poison, which knocks people right out. There's a reason drow poison is so feared in the Forgotten Realms. Not because it's necessarily the strongest, or not because it's like the most deadly poison by any means. It doesn't even do damage. It just makes you unconscious. But the thing about drow poison is, after the initial, if you fail the initial save, you don't get a second save. Whereas most poisons, it's like you get a save every round to try to get, every turn you get a chance to stave off the poison effect. Drow poison, you get one save, and if you fail, you're out cold. If you succeed, you're good, but it's how they're so good at capturing slaves, because they just shoot you with poison and then you're unconscious, and then they can take you wherever they want. I don't know what to do here. Corpse Stench Shack. Why is this shack a place on the map with a name? That would suggest it's important in some regard. I mean, I did get a spell here. But beyond that, is there anything else going on with this shack? Doesn't look like it. What spell did I get? Oh, that's neat. This restores half of your HP when mixed in the physic. This also restores half your HP when mixed in the physic. It's the other half. Like the image is inverted. It's the yin and the yang. So if I put both of those together, then my physic would be a full heal. It's kind of neat. Stops rune loss on death. Wow. Way cool. I didn't realize I had a physic that could do that. Join medallions to operate the Grand Lift of Dectus. I completely forgot what that even means. Presumably there's a lift somewhere and I need to join this medallion to another one to lift it? I don't know. Oh, I do not think I saw that one. I wonder how long it lasts. Yeah, well, I mean, the physic effect I have right now lasts for quite a while. You know, it lasts for a good 2 minutes, which is considerable amount of time in this game. You know, when fights are over in seconds. So if that effect lasts the same amount of time, you know, I could drink that going into a boss fight, and then if I lose, I don't lose my shit. That's really neat. Speaking of losing my shit, I must go to the washroom. So I will leave you with the joy of being able to examine Keanu Reed's stats page while I briefly take a washroom break, and I'll be right back. All right, I've returned. Are you Bro, or did you have to take off? No, I'm still here. Fantastic. Yeah, you're an artificer, so that spellcasters are uniquely challenged at the beginning of this adventure because they lack their means of casting spells. You know, whereas a fighter can probably still has all his hit points, you know, his massive amount of hit points and his strength, his raw strength. A spellcaster without their spells is a lot less useful. But that said, you are without a doubt the smartest person in the party, so maybe your intelligence can help out in some way. Being an artificer is actually probably even worse than most spellcasters because most spellcasters can still cast their spells without their implements, but if I'm not mistaken, artificers need their tools to cast their spells. Is that right? Like a wizard might use a staff to replace his material components, but he could still cast the spells without the staff as long as he can produce material components. But that's not the case for artificers, right? Or am I wrong about that? Yeah, part of the plan is finding out where we can cast spells, and that is a good question. I'm not 100% sure. I need to look that up. Yeah. Yeah, obviously your cell has some sort of anti-magic field, but how far beyond your cell that field extends has not been answered. In any event, I think you guys are approaching this in the right way, and you are, you have a good set of heads on your shoulders. Like I was saying, the last time I ran this adventure, the players, on the very first day, provoked a fight with the guards, hoping that the guards would open the gate so that they could then steal the guards' weapons, disarm the guards, take their weapons, and turn them on the guards. That didn't go very well for them. They managed to provoke the guards, but of course the guards didn't open the gates. They just shot them with poison bolts. And then the following day, when the gates did open to assign them their menial labor, they immediately were like, "This is our chance." You know, they're opening the gates so we can be put to work. Well, we're not going to be put to work. They started a fight, and with the guards, and of course they lost. And one player was unceremoniously perished in the first. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a great plan, but it is one. No, you guys have been doing good. You've been biding your time. You've made plans. You've studied your environment. You've figured out where at least some of your weapons are being stored. Oromis feels like he's got something going on. He said we're getting out tonight. He obviously knows something you guys do not. Yeah, you have the beginnings of a plan. Time will tell if the plan pays off. I want to climb this mountain, but the bridge is destroyed. man, the scenery in this game is so freaking epic. Alright, if the bridge is out... I can't go that way. Maybe there's another way I can travel. Is that a ladder? That is a ladder. Haha, suckers! I found the secret ladder. You were guarding it. You failed. And up I go. Well, sounds like one of the guards just died again. They tried their very best, but they're just not good enough. A sight of grace. Do I have enough to level up? I think I do. I do. More faith. No doggy. Don't make me hurt you. Likely friend. Yes, the dog and the dead person in the chair were likely friends. You need thieves or artisans tools for a focus, at least until level 2. Yep. Does that apply even to your cantrips, or is it just your spells of first level or higher? I think it's even your cantrips, which is... Banished Knight's Halberd +8. I forgot I found this. I got it off like the second Banished Knight I killed, which was super lucky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all as well. For most spellcasters, it is you use a focus for replacing materia components, but artificers add their artificer spells have the additional materia component of their tools, even on spells that don't have materia components, I think. But I'll double check for you before our next session to be sure, because hopefully by our next session at some point you found some sort of tool set. You did have a set of thieves' tools and a set of artisans' tools. Stoneworkers' tools, I believe, was your artisans' tools. So, you know, assuming that your tools aren't being kept in the same place, that's presumably two different sets of tools that are laying out there for you to find somewhere. At least 3 sets of tools on you? You may have. I distinctly remember thieves' tools and stone workers' tools, but there may have been a third set that I'm forgetting about. A deadly weapon for sure. What's this do? They stay. That's a long way down. Do these knives that I just summoned just not expire? They stick around until they get used? Oh, one of them just disappeared. That's cool. Sorry, mate. I know he was just mourning his dead friend, but now he's joined him. Oh my god. They're not mourning their dead. They're feeding off them. I thought they were mourning their dead. But they're definitely drinking their blood or some shit. He's putting it to his mouth and he's slurping. My god. That was your friend a few moments ago. That's disgusting. You unholy. For this you will suffer. My light blade. All of you must die! Cannibals! That's disgusting. They're all dead now. No one left to feed on the graves of the others. What? Who dares throw lightning at me? Ow. You wait your turn. Alright. I said wait your turn. I see you. Hello. There's no way he had time to light that before, you know, in the seconds he became aware that I was climbing that ladder. Which means he was just chilling up here with a lit weapon. For no reason. Loot. Polybow. Longbow, which utilizes a series of pulleys and springs. Enhances precision while shooting, enabling arrows to fly much further distances. Increased range. Reduced damage, but increased range. Increased range often practically means increased damage anyway, because when you're shooting at something that's far away, your damage drops off pretty quickly after a certain range. In D&D, your accuracy is reduced at greater ranges, but in this game, it's your damage is reduced at greater ranges. More or less. So having increased range means that I will do significantly more damage to the things that I'm shooting, assuming that they weren't in my short range, in short range to begin with. We'll have to see if that's a weapon I want to switch to. I mean, I do have a plus 14 longbow, so it's hard to compare the two with this thing not upgraded and this thing upgraded. It doesn't look as cool. And in Elden Ring, and all Soulsborne games, how something looks matters. What's going on up there? Some sort of fortress of solitude made out of crystals? I don't know. Aha! The bridge that I was unable to reach. It's just down there. I don't think I could survive that fall, though. There. That's the Mountain Manor. That must be the Mountain Manor that I was trying to reach. Wow, that place is massive. Look at all those windows. It looks like that's the way I need to go to get there. But I must know what lies over here. Was that a minor Erd tree that someone cut down? Or that burnt down when the volcano erupted? The size is right. I don't yet know what volcanic stone is useful for in the crafting department, but since I've not seen it anywhere else, its rarity suggests to me that, I mean, it's pretty common up here, but it's definitely rare across the rest of the game. Hello? I heard a wolf's howl. There he is. Look at the good boy. Such a good boy. Mushroom, mushroom. Dead end? Why is it always dead end? Whoa, a stag? Give me your bones. Could this be a house? Behold, house! I suppose it could be a house. If you're not too picky. What the heck was that? No, bad dog. white wolf. What is this place? I know it's not the manor because the manor's up there. Some sort of cathedral or church? A dungeon? A way into the underground? Looks that way. Deep, deeper, deep low ground. Wait, isn't this a volcano and I'm going deep into it right now? It doesn't sound like the wisest decision. Gelmir Hero's Grave. It might be. Still no door. I feel like there's a door behind this thing. Because I can hear something from that direction. Let there be death. But I don't want there to be death. Skeleton ahead. Oh boy. Yep. This looks like the inside of a volcano. Stupid volcano dungeon. That's what this is. No secret ahead, therefore offer bravery. Yeah, venturing in here, I'd have to be pretty brave or foolish. And I'm neither of those things. Now, Keanu Reeves is very brave. But he will come back to this one later. He's on a quest to climb the mountain. And delving deep into the mountain is not the same thing as climbing the mountain. Where do you think you're going? No! My bones! Good dog. I wish there was like a talisman I could wear, or something I could put on, or a spell I could cast, or something I could do in this game that made it so that wild wolves didn't attack me and actually came to my defense if I was in danger near them, being attacked near them. That would be so cool. I have the ability to summon ghost wolves, but it's not the same thing. I just want all of the doges to be my friends, not just the ghost ones. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't think it would be overpowered either, because, like, wolves are not that common of an enemy, and usually their strength is that they show up in numbers and they ambush you at inconvenient times. So it would just be like an item that negates inconvenient ambushes, but doesn't otherwise, make the game easy or anything. Oh, shit. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Shut up, bitch. Whew. That's, that thing is the first boss in the game that you fight. I guess now I'm strong enough that it's just a regular enemy, no longer a boss. It's just a regular enemy I can encounter now. How fun. Precious item I had. The flower? Yeah, that's appropriate. That guy used up all my resources. Somebody landed on that. ladders everywhere. There's one there, one there. Ah. No way, man. You suck. Big. Big time. Budding horn. I got lucky there. Not here, try left. He wants me to use the other ladder. But why not here? Obviously this is the wrong ladder to take, but I want to know why it's the wrong ladder to take. Because you get ambushed if you take this one? Is that it? What? There's a merchant.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
I'm coming, Mr. Merchant. Don't you worry none. Uh-oh. Move! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3-on-1. Whew. That was close. What is that yellow meter that they're making me build up? Madness? Maybe? Eye of Yog. There's a site of grace over there. I don't want to cross this bridge yet, but I do want to activate the site of grace so that I can teleport back here later. That's important. assault. Volcano.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
No! Yeah. Son of a bitch. Unable to acquire arrow, you would exceed the maximum capacity. Oh, it's an arrow! And I already have the maximum number of allowed arrows. Well, I guess I better use some then. I guess I had better use some. Shot him out of the sky. Bitch. Alright, that's probably enough arrows. I can probably go pick those other ones up now. Alright. Onward to greater glory. Oh, and I can skip all this because I activated that site of grace. Yes. Let us go directly there. That would take me up there, which is presumably where I want to go. There's also a ladder. And I want to see where this goes first. Climbing mountains in a platforming game. Nascent butterfly. Oh. Full-grown falling star beast. It has the words full-grown in its title, which suggests that there might be baby falling star beasts in the game. What even is a falling star beast? He's a monster made out of meteorite? Rock? Wait, this is a volcano. But if that guy is a meteorite, is that suggesting that... Like, is that caldera I saw at the top, the crater of his arrival on this planet? Or... like of the meteorite crashing, or is it the caldera of the volcano? Presumably it's the crater where he crashed, but imagine if a meteorite crashed into the caldera of a volcano. Imagine that. It would be like a crater. A crater in a crater. What if a meteorite crashed in the caldera of a volcano and pierced the caldera's rock, allowing the volcano to burst, magma to burst forth once more? Can you imagine it? Alright, let's go get my souls, my runes. No, bitch. No, bitch. No, bitch. No. No, bitch. Some sort of Beetleborg? Big bad Beetleborgs. Alright, this is insane. I need help. Nope, no, no! Leave my wolves alone, bitch! There was an item up there. I could probably just steal the item and run away. Well, there goes my runes. Summoning the wolves right away, right off the hop, was a mistake, clearly. Oh, it was only 11,000? Bitch. Wow, that guy's tough. That beastie is challenging. Increased attack and defense for self and allies. Golden Vow. Sure. Alright, well, I got nothing to lose now. May as well try again. Nope. Ow. Ow. Well, I think it's safe to say I'm not strong enough yet to defeat that big bad Beetleborg. That sucks. I need to get there somehow. It's possible that I can get there by going underground, using one of these two caves. Where's this go? Ha 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 ha! Sucker! Bitch. No one's better than me at archery. You dumb bitch. Jackpot. A golden seed! I found a golden seed. Those are incredibly useful. Invisible bug, invisible bug. I must kill you, invisible bug. Through and through. That looks like a bow, Ash of War. An Ash of War for my bow. Not those stupid hand things again. Fucking hand things. Uh-oh. I did not mean to jump down here. Oh, it's easy enough to get back up. No problem. Is that the map? I think that's the map. I gotta go get the map. Listen, Betty, I just want the map. Sorry to bother you. Ha ha ha! Yes, for invincibility frames. Stupid fucking severed hands. Lord Rickard, if this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I can no longer abide. No one can. Wow. Even his most loyal servant turned his back on this guy. What he did was must have been super bad. Still no fat coin purse. All right, you made me laugh. You'll get a vote. You'll get my upvote. I gotta look at that map in a second. New map. The Altus Plateau. Oh, there's some sort of whirlpool thing going on there. Neat. This looks like a burnt urge tree, minor urge tree. The hero's grave. I missed a cave down here on my way up the mountain. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I took this path. I crossed the bridge here. That's right. There's the broken bridge. There's the crater. Wow, that manor is built like over top of the frickin' lava. Wild. I see. There's a lot of death here. Oh. One yet lived. 2. 3. You ain't the only one with a magic sword, bitch. Almost been. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? That was just instant. Alright, it's noon. No wonder he's pissed off. I mean, if I had an ulcer, I'd be pissed off. Ulcers hurt, man. They're painful. Ah! Bitches! Don't mind me. I'm just coming to use this ladder. Get to relative safety. Well, I did it. I set out to climb the mountain, and I climbed the mountain. I didn't yet explore the manor at the top, nor did I fight the two bosses, or really three bosses that I encountered there so far, but I made it to the top. Well, that's good enough for now. I'm assuming that if I continue down this path, that would eventually lead me to this mansion at the base that I wasn't able to reach when passing over top. Either that or this path would go there under the bridge, but that is a puzzle to solve for another day. I will, however, go spend my ill-gotten gains at the Table of Lost Grace, because there's something there that I've been meaning to buy. The round table holds. Something here I've been meaning to buy. From these lovely twin sisters. This. Now, if I were to go back to any site of grace, any old one, doesn't matter. I can sit there and memorize a new spell. I should be able to. Sites of grace. What? Does it show you that every time you arrive here because this is the tutorial area? Or did I just somehow miss that the first time through? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Actually, this, and then this, and then that. Can I have both the Golden Vow and the Blessings boon at the same time? They're both like aura spells, and in the Dark Souls games, you couldn't have two aura spells on at the same time. Because if I can't have both, then what's the point of taking both with me? Let me see what the internet says. Well, provides a buff to both the player and nearby allies. It gradually restores HP. Stacks with blessed. Does not stack with the effects of Crimson Burst. Does not stack with Crimson Burst Crystal Tier. Is that what I'm using? Crimson Burst Crystal Tier. It is what I'm using. Oh, so that spell does not stack with this. Interesting. This is a health regen buff and will not stack with other temporary buffs of the same type. See buffs and debuffs for more information on stacking buffs. That's what I want to know. Stacking buffs. Persistent buffs. Their effects denoted. Interesting. Temporary buff categories. Health regen, aura. I see. It won't stack with other buffs of the same type. Does that mean it will stack if it's a different type of buff? That's good. That's good to know. But also, I'm kind of tempted to Tweaky Cracked Tier. Kind of tempted to put this one in. Since I use the other thing anyway, and they don't stack apparently. Does Golden Vow and Blessings Boon stack? This is an aura buff and will not stack with other buffs of the same type. Okay. It's probably not. I'll have to look into it later. But for now, I'll just equip something else. Like this. No, that's a sorcery. What does this do? Summons lightning to bolster the caster's body. Attacks become easier to deflect, and resistance to all ailments is increased. However, lightning damage negation will be reduced. Interesting. I'll just take a heal spell for now. Worry about the rest later. Alright, well, that's enough for me for now. I will take a break from this. I got some work to do anyway. I got like 7 hours of D&D to run today. But if anyone's still around, Crow, if you're still around, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see how far Keanu Reeves gets in the next stream.